The buzzer goes. It is Tojemarine 15, Niger United 11. We'll be back for the second half. Yes, sir, this is an explosive game, and we'll be back in the second half.
How do we use energy wisely and find balance in the fuels we use for electricity? Governments around the world have provided incentives to expand power generation from renewable sources like wind and solar. But renewable energy has its own problems, especially with the on-again, off-again nature of these supplies. Enter Prudent Energy and its patented VRB energy storage system. Prudent Energy lets customers bottle electricity production that would otherwise be lost and sell back that power when the time is right. A safe, zero-emission way to use more of the electricity we produce. For the first time on a grid scale, there is VRB Clean Power on Demand. Prudent is delivering the most competitive energy storage systems worldwide. How do we use energy wisely and find balance in the fuels we use for electricity? Governments around the world have provided incentives to expand power generation from renewable sources like wind and solar. But renewable energy has its own problems, especially with the on-again, off-again nature of these supplies. Enter Prudent Energy and its patented VRB energy storage system. Prudent Energy lets customers bottle electricity production that would otherwise be lost and sell back that power when the time is right. A safe, zero-emission way to use more of the electricity we produce. For the first time on a grid scale, there is VRB Clean Power on Demand. Prudent is delivering the most competitive energy storage systems worldwide.
And of course, the second half is about to commence. Yes, if my producer can let me have the team list again for those that are just joining us. The team list again, and of course, it will make a lot of sense. Let's see whether we can get the team list again from my producers. So for those that are just joining us, of course, you can see the team list here for for Niger United. Yes, of course. Let me read it out again. Aminu Aliyu, Sheyu Aliyu, Lale Dada, Elia Yusuf, Sunday Samuel, Femi Tunji, Yasit Kazim, Somalia Yahya, Umar Aliyu, John Sunday Oris, Wasiola Waju Ahmed, Michael John, Salim Ahmed, Sonny Sulaiman, Daniel Igwekire, Salih Sugaba, Aaron Amasu, and Mahmoud Abdullahi. Let's have the one for Tojemarine. For those that are just joining us, for Tojemarine. And of course, yes, Tojemarine, of course, you have GBK Karim, you have Faluku Christian, Mukaila Puad, Obabori Samuel, goalkeeper, Akintude Samson, Ogudoku Sadiq, Yaya Latif, Giwa Moshood, Adeniji Sheon, Kuti Korede, Paul Solomon, Karim Farouk, Sulaiman Aziz, Afiz Shagari John, Akelade Emmanuel, Bello Daniel, Ekong Priswell, and Etim George. And of course, the second half commences now. Thank you very much, my producer. The second half commences now, and Niger United will hope to ensure that they pull the chestnut out of the fire and bring this game to parity, maybe like they did yesterday. And of course, yes, a good save by the goalkeeper. Yes, it is Puad. Yes, a good save from Puad. Yes, Mukalai Puad, number 1. We still move. And of course, yes, another one by Puad. Saved by Puad after that launch of the ball. A fast break and a good goal. Yes, by Adeniji Shehu. Yes, Adeniji Shehu scoring that. Fast break there by Adeniji. A good goal. And of course, yes, Niger United not playing the way they played yesterday. Yes, they are losing as much as 6 goals at the moment. Not like yesterday when it was bumper to bumper. A jump shot, but Puad catches it. No, but the goalkeeper is out. And of course, he fouls in. Yes, Daniel Bello has been fouled. 2 minutes suspension. He didn't need that. He didn't need that. He didn't need that. 2 minutes suspension. Of course, joining me is none other person than I call him my senior colleague in this business. Yes, for someone who has achieved a lot as an announcer, sport announcer. Yes, and of course that is a goal, a very good goal by Umar. Allow Kunu will be joining us in a bit. Goalkeeper saves the goalkeeper. Deniji Femi saves that. And of course, they are coming back. They're coming back to this one. Yes, Umar Ali, one of the Ali brothers. Yes, scoring that. It is 17-13. The move.
5 minutes into the second half.
And of course, 5 minutes into the second half. Yes, sir. Femi Tunji passes to Aliyu. Aliyu passes to Igwe Kire.
17. 17. Niger United 13.
And of course, yes, a good goal by Sani Sulaiman. It's 17-14. Hello, Kunu, let me bring you to this one. And of course, looking at the game, Niger United, I do not know, are they disappointing you with the way they played bumper to bumper with Canopilas yesterday against this young, but I'll call them complacent, very good team, I must say, complacent on Tojemarine side. Yeah, do you feel they are holding their own the same way they did against Canopilas yesterday?
Well, I wouldn't say they are or they are not, but you must expect what is happening right away now, in the sense that the game of yesterday was played as the last match of the day, which ended late into the night, and coming up again to play now, you must expect fatigue, you must expect exhaustion and every other thing, and at the same time playing against these young boys that would do some beautiful runs in they have young blood in the vessels and in their brains, and they want to make a name for themselves. So what is happening now is expected, but what I always think is, and what I hope is, that they can keep it up as they go on with this game, so I don't get to their head. It is a matter of time. It is just first half of this encounter. First 30 minutes is yet to end.
Second half.
Is it the second half of the game?
It is the second half of the encounter.
Oh, it is the second half of the encounter. So sorry about that. It's a very low scoring encounter, which it is expected, in the sense that if this boy could pick their head and cool down, finish this game this way, it's going to go into the records of handball in this country. That a team as young as this is going through this, and they're doing very well in this game of handball. Hey, Tunji in the post for Niger, I'm sure he's been in post before some of these boys are even given birth to.
Yeah.
So we're seeing what is good for the game of handball. All thanks to our sponsor, and all thanks to the Federation for putting this together. Back to the ball game now, Cosmos.
And of course, yes, that was a 7 meters there scored by Kuti Korede. Yes, against Niger United for Tojemarine. Yes, and of course, is that a goal? It is not a goal. Yes, a jump shot by Shehu Aliyu. That is not a goal. Well, very soon we're going to be very soon. I do know that Handball have goal line technology as well.
No.
And of course a jump shot. Oh, but the referee said it's not a goal. Yes, it is not a goal. All the effort of number 24 player Ogundoku Sadiq, yes, to score that, the referee said it is not a goal. Probably he matched the line there. It is not a goal. It's a 9 meters infringement. Still 9 meters. Still 9 meters. Although the bench of Niger feels it should have been 7 meters. Should it have been 7 meters?
The referee is closer, and he knew. He saw it, and hey, you can't call this judgment. He's the man in charge. He's a arbiter. Just obey what he said.
Yes, and of course, yes. Tali Dada scored jump shot there. It was a good goal. Yes, Obabori Samuel didn't see that coming. It is a timeout called by Coach Bright Agubata. And of course, the coach not happy, Coach Agubata not happy with the way this team is playing at the moment.
Niger United 15, Tojemarine 18.
They keep moving.
Less than 20 minutes to play.
Less than 20 minutes to play in this one. And of course, yes, a fast break. Will they really be able to score? No! Samuel saves that. And of course, they move. Latif tries to cool things down. Yes. As the enforcer it is, and of course, Hafiz Suleiman Hafiz brought down. Yes, a 2-minute suspension. It is a 7 meters. A 7 meters. Yes. And of course, Yasid Kazim watching the referee and trying to find out why. And of course, it's a good goal. The move. And of course, yes, that was counted for a goal. A good goal, was able to penetrate through that very tough defense. No, this one was yesterday. We move. Yes, and of course, the standing shots there. And it goes in. Oh, no, it does not. It does not. It does not. It says of an issue there, Femi Tunji, who, by the way, is the most valuable player for match day 9 in the male category. Somehow, is finding it difficult in this one.
It is a 9-meter call advantage. United trailing here 3 goals. A jump shot all the way from the end of jersey number 11, Tale Dada. It is now 19 goals to 17. Tojemarine advantage, now taking the ball for an offensive, for the attack, so to say. Aziz, number 8 with the jersey. 8 with the ball. Young guys delighting themselves playing handball this way. That's a traveling violation from Aziz. Jersey number 14. Is getting closer. It's getting closer. 4 goals difference is now 1 goal different. Said it earlier, but we are here, we're watching, hoping it will end the way everyone out here wanted. Boy, you can't say until the final whistle. Until the final whistle. It's getting closer, and this is where the experience will come to play. Turnovers for you becomes advantage for the other, so you have to take your time and take your match as it goes.
Tojemarine, 2 minutes.
Yes, and of course, a good goal. Yes, somehow they were able to make sense. Yazid Kazim, they were able to make sense of that fast break. Now they're moving. Tojemarine 19 all, 19-19. That is what is being played at the moment. And of course, it's the 7 meters. Yes, 7 meters. And who takes it? Yes, it is none other person than Korede Kuti, who should take this. And of course, there's a change in goalkeeper. John Michael comes in on this one. And of course, Niger United are coming through now, trying as much as possible. They're moving. Of course, it is 2019 at the moment. And of course, yes, a save there, but Samuel was able to save that. And the fast break, but it went out. Oh no, he did not, but it went out of play. Yes, went out of play. It is still 2019. Tojemarine leading. We'll move. Safety shooters. Niger United, and of course it is against them. They need to regroup very quickly. A turnover there. Yes, of course, I do say that Tojemarine might live to regret these turnovers. They might live to regret it.
Well, I said it earlier, they might live to regret it. The coach is now from yellow card to a 2-minute suspension for the second coach on the bench. What they just need to do, if I were to be there, and I'm sure you're thinking the same way, why not just take this game as it comes, one after the other, seconds by second, minute by minute. Whatever you do on the bench affects the boys on the court. Why not just cool down and let the time run away, and you get whatever you're losing on the turnover. But you're losing the games from the turnover, and at the same time the bench is not able to control the game. It now becomes the referee and the Niger United playing against the players alone on the court.
Well, enough said there. I keep moving. And of course, a jump shot. Yes, it is 2022, Dada. And of course, Yaya Latif.
Niger United 20.
Not happy about what is happening.
20.
And of course, yes. Oh, yes, he scores. Yes, he scores. And of course, that is Faluki Christian scoring that. A jump shot, he hits the bar. But nonetheless, it's a goal. They're playing a 6-0 defense, right? Well, the one player is not there. One player is 5 players that are there. It's 2-minute suspension. Well, like a 6-0 defense, but it's more like a 5-0 defense. And is it defense effective? Is it very well? It looks like, and of course, a fast break. Yes, Ogudoku, and oh, it's a 7 meters, and certainly Aminu Aliyu will be punished for it. Aminu Aliyu will be punished for it because Ogudoku is on the floor. Aminu Aliyu, yes, sir. And of course, the referee going to the bench to convey with the match delegates. Now the question is, what action will they take against Aminu?
It's supposed to be a 2-minute suspension, they're saying, and a 7-meter advantage, but we're waiting for the referees after consultation from the official table, particularly from the delegate. We'll know what happened next as he walks back onto the court. He's confused. Yes, it is a 2-minute suspension for number 4. Players sometimes can be dramatic. He knew what he has done and he's trying to dodge the referee. But for the eagle eye of the other referee, scattered him and saw him and said, hey guys, you have to be out for 2-minute suspension and a 7-meter advantage to Tojemarine.
And of course, yes, we also take the 7 meters short. It has to be Kuti Korede, the one they call Benteke. Let's see whether he scores against Femi Tunji. Experienced Femi Tunji, and he scores. It is 22-23 now. 22-20. It is 22-20. A move. And of course, yes, the way it was being stopped there, Iliam Yusuf being stopped there, the captain of the side. Sani, oh, it hits the bar. Sani Sulaiman. The right winger could not pull that in. It hits the bar. Are we going to have another dramatic finish like we did yesterday on match day 9? And of course, yes, a good goal. by none other person than Ajibike Karim. About 10 minutes to the end of this one.
Less than 10 minutes to play. Niger United 20. Tojemarine 23.
I think they have a full complement of their players now. It's a 6-0 defense, by the way. But how effective has this defense been so far for Tojemarine?
Surprisingly, these boys are doing it very well. The defense, 6-0 defense, you can see they are moving their legs as expected, and their hands are always wide open. And the United boys are finding it very difficult to penetrate, but sometimes they go to sleep, but it's expected. I keep saying it, when it comes to crunch like this, the experience comes to play. But from what we're seeing, you can see the players that are doing very well. I'm sure the coach is happy with them, but you don't have to stop this until the last whistle concerning this match that is going on. The defense is working well. That's why you have the scores 23-20. They just need to take some of their points when they're coming around. You can see what I mean. Turnover from United. It must result to a goal for Tojemarine if they must win this game and keep on with this leading.
Yes, and of course, Niger United now have the full complement of their players as well. They are playing a 6-0 defense as well. Wondering why they're finding it difficult against this Tojemarine side. It is 6-0 defense. The score is Tojemarine 23, Niger United 20. And of course, yes, a good save by Femi Tunji. Is a goalkeeper's ball. Ilya Yusuf. Ilya again. Igwe Kire. And of course, they're being held back there. Aminu Aliyu. Tale. Aliyu Tale again. They keep playing. Remove. They keep playing. Tojemarine trying to see how they can increase the score. And of course, yes, all of these turnovers, all these turnovers matching the line, offensive fouls. I don't know. Fine, they might be leading at the moment, but Tojemarine, there must be an experienced person there that would ensure that such a thing do not happen as it is now. Yazid Kazim dribbles in and scores with a jump shot. Tojemarine might bite that finger of regret for all of these unnecessary and unavoidable turnovers.
I just hope that it won't come back to haunt them. I hope it won't come to haunt them. Turnovers too many. It is just one goal different now. And the problem with these boys is they want to score at home. They are running everywhere. But you see, experience will come to count. I keep saying that. I still give it to them. Taking to this level, they have tried. But hey, we can be better. Another turnover. And if this result will go for United, it becomes 23-23. But let's see what happens at the defense now. Just number 10, United with the ball. and bounces. It takes it back to number 4 jersey, and it is just less than 5 more minutes to this game. This is a crunch time. Sit back and let's continue to watch this game.
Yes, and of course, as Okunu says, 5 minutes to the end of this. It promises to be a very interesting one. Yesterday, Niger United had people that supported them. Ogudoku has been very, Sadiq Ogudoku has been very instrumental to Tojemarine, has been issued a red card. That is his third 2-minute suspension. Now, he has been red carded. They are in trouble because he has scored many of their goals. They're in big trouble. And they need to defend. One of the pillar of the defense is out. Could that be a factor to Niger United probably getting something from this game?
I think it's a game plan. They took the ball to him knowing fully where they are two already, and they just believe that hey, one of them should be out. Hey, they are twin towers. Give it to them. Tall boys, young athletic boys, move their feet very well. And game plan all the way from United is let's see what we can do about it. And one of them is out. Let's see what's going to happen at the defense now.
Yasid Kazim, yes, will be taking this 7 meters against Puad. Yes, Mukala Puad. Mukala Puad against Yasid. And of course, yes, he couldn't catch it. It is a goal, it is 23-23. Let's see how it goes. And of course, they're playing a short one at the moment. Yes, this is where concentration comes in. And of course, yes, it is still 9 meters infringement. Yes. Igwe Kime, 2 minutes. Oh no! For retaliating, Korede has been issued a 2-minute suspension, and it is an offensive foul, and because of it, it is advantage Niger United. Now it is 6 against 4. Timeout called by Tojemarine coach Bright Agubata. 4 minutes to the end of this. 3 minutes to the end of this. This is really a dicey one. How do you think this pendulum will swing?
I'm still keeping it in my pocket. It's a bird which I don't want to let out of the bag yet, because it's 3 minutes, and 3 minutes remaining in this crunch game. It could go either way. But something is telling me, I don't know, this game might just end in a draw. That's the way I'm looking at it. But hey, if Tojemarine boys, if they don't take their time, they lose their head at this time, you'll be surprised what could happen. Because the Niger United boys, they know what is at stake. They know they're going to go into wire if they allow these boys to do what they know how to do best. So I'm sure they want to keep to how the game is going and take it just one after the other. One after the other, I think. And the Tojemarine boys, the coach should just tutor them at this time that you need to just cool down. Take your chances. There's nothing you are rushing about. It is just one goal at a time. You can score 2 goals at a time. Take it as it comes, and we're here. Playing shot 2 now. Just 4 of them on the court against 6 of United.
Wow. Now the first 2 minutes is back. Yes, sir. He's back. And of course, they have 5 now. Less than 3 minutes to go for the end of this one. And of course, yes, it is 9 meters. Fans expected it to be a 7 meters. It was it's a block, so there was nothing there. Another 9 meters. Yasid putting him down. This game is turning out to be a crunch game. Less than 2 minutes to go for this one. And of course, yes, he scores! He scores! Kareem Ajibike jump shot goes 24-23. Now they need to play that defense. 5-0 defense now, and that is a big issue. Oh, it hit the net! But of course, yes, it is. Look at how it is. They have a full complement of their team now. Yes. Korede is back. Korede is back. Niger United, massive. We need massive concentration in this. Same with Tojemarine as well. Niger United have been known to come back. Will there be a dramatic end again? You have less than 1 minute now. Any goal right now. And of course it is an offensive foul. It is a passive play. It is a passive play. Yes, sir. And of course they lost it. Another turnover again. Oh! And of course they have a chance now, but it is advantage. The referee blows. The referee blows. Last 30 seconds. What can happen? Is it being saved? And of course, what is happening? Referee Omukoro is not happy about this. You need to see the bench. The bench shouting. Defense, it is 24-23, last 20 seconds. 21 seconds. Let's see with this score. They have been blocked now. What happens now? Oh! Leg touch again. Concentration, 9 seconds. 9 seconds. It does not go. Another one again. Time is over. Time is over. And of course, yes, 9 meters was not the referee. There's a confusion here. There's a confusion here. What is happening? Is the time, was the time stopped? Niger United not happy about this. As the referee stopped this, as it is, the match has ended. Should it have stopped or not? Should it have stopped or not? How is this going?
Let's analyze what happened.
Now let's talk very quickly. Kunu, what happened here? What happened here?
Well, what I think happened here is just social officiating, maladministration. They didn't manage it at all. The referees were just given undue advantage. But along the line, the table believed that the time was run. 3 times consecutively, the referee was asking for the game to go the other way around. But in handball, once there is no infringement, the time does not stop. And the game just ended in favor of Tojemarine, 24-23. to 23. Thank you, Cosmos.
Well, that is how it is. Let's see. How did this happen? How did this happen? Well, awesome. Really, really awesome. And of course, yes, what is happening? We will bring this to you. The mad delegates trying as much as possible to see what is happening right there.
How do we use energy wisely and find balance in the fuels we use for electricity? Governments around the world have provided incentives to expand power generation from renewable sources like wind and solar. But renewable energy has its own problems, especially with the on-again, off-again nature of these supplies. Enter Prudent Energy and its patented VRB energy storage system. Prudent Energy lets customers bottle electricity production that would otherwise be lost and sell back that power when the time is right. A safe, zero-emission way to use more of the electricity we produce. For the first time on a grid scale, there is VRB Clean Power on Demand. Prudent is delivering the most competitive energy storage systems worldwide. How do we use energy wisely and find balance in the fuels we use for electricity? Governments around the world have provided incentives to expand power generation from renewable sources like wind and solar. But renewable energy has its own
like that. Tojemarine has gotten their third win, yes, in this competition. Of course, I have Yaya Latif and of course Femi Tunde, right? Tuji, who of course is the most valuable player for match day 9. Now, let me start with you against an experienced side of Niger United. You guys were able to hold your own defensively, everything. How were you able to do it?
We trained a lot just to make up to this competition standard, and I can say we thank God for all he has done for us, for the winning and the victory he gave us. May his name be highly exalted. And for the game, though we know Niger side is a good side, and we came out very strong and confidentially to play them. Okay. That's all I can say for now.
Okay, see, now Femi, aside from whatever controversy that might happen or not, I feel the technical committee will handle that. Aside from whatever it is, you met a very good side today. Now, you met a very good side. What was that thing that was the stumbling block in Tojemarine today?
Well, they are the most youngest team in the league. Also, it gave them an upper hand. You know, they have a very good ball handling, and their movement is quite okay.
And they scored a lot of goals despite their turnovers. Okay, now, so moving forward, Niger United have been pegged back. They still lead the table, but it is now fight to finish with 4 other clubs for the title. What are you going to do to ensure that you win this?
We're going to take our chances. We don't have to relent. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Please, let's shake in the spirit of sportsmanship. Yes, thank you very much. You can go, guys. And of course, that is how it ended. Now, it was a very tough one, really tough one. Ended, some people say controversially, but it has ended. Now the next game, the final game, is a game between, yes, Edo Dynamos and of course Bayelsa Queens. This is a very important game. Let's see how it goes. My name is Cosmos Chukwemeka. I will be right back.